I just put up this video to say one thing, just one thing. So I woke up this morning. Well, I didn't wake up because I didn't actually go to bed. I've been awake like throughout the night, and I guess that's when some of my thoughts like start rambling on, and then I can say or speak something. I'm taking some time off YouTube because of this, and now I think maybe I can be on full bloom. So I was walking downstairs to my living room, and then I passed by the kitchen to wash the dishes that I used last night. So what I discovered was I opened my freezer, and what I saw was 2 cartons of almond milk. 2 cartons of almond milk. Now, this is because my mom doesn't drink regular milk because she doesn't like the taste of it, and she has never drank milk like since she was a little kid. She has been like, she's not lactose intolerant. She's not like she can't drink milk. She doesn't just like the taste of it. So in order for my mom to be able to drink milk, we are sacrificing to drink almond milk. And what happened was, I was like, oh wow, my mom is drinking almond milk. Then I gave myself a little chair, like chant in my mind, like, wow, she's drinking almond milk, right? Yes, regular almond milk. The same almond milk that you're seeing right here. So, what happened was, I was just thinking, since I'm celebrating how my mom I was just thinking, I'm celebrating my mom drinking almond milk or joining us in drinking milk so she can have the experience of drinking milk. While, like, there are so many things that are going wrong in the world. Like, this is what we're supposed to be celebrating by this time. I feel like our first world problem was unity. Our first world problem was getting united as a people, not all this new infrastructure and new technology that they're bringing out. Now we're like ahead of our time, if you understand my drift. Like we're ahead, we're seeking for evolution when we haven't evolved humanly first. Like our humanity haven't even reached any good level, and then we are reaching like futuristic levels of flying cars and biotechs and brain implants and things like that. But then we cannot even say hello to our neighbors. Like I had an uh, incident with my neighbor because my house, the house we live in, doesn't really have a dedicated front yard for the building. So I use the backyard of my neighbor's building. And this is something that the previous neighbor normally let us do that because it's like normal and he understands. But this new neighbor, he was like, I don't want to see you on my property. He's white, by the way. I don't want to see you on my property. Get off my property. And I was just like, man, you know that we don't have any way out of this our house except we use like the post office road or your house. And I just decided to use your house that day. And it just turns out that this man was very rigid and was so unfriendly. And I was just thinking, so now what we have to celebrate right now is milk. We have to celebrate milk. We can't be celebrating flying cars and biotechs and iPhones and cameras and new selfie sticks, Osmos. We can't be celebrating things like that. We have to be celebrating milk. I don't know what is ahead of its time, if milk is ahead of its time, or biotechs are ahead of its time, or we humans are ahead of our time. But I know that there's something ahead of our time, and that is something that has to change. It has to change. And just the way we celebrated milk, that's what we're supposed to be celebrating today. We're not meant to be celebrating like new animal species by this time. We can't be celebrating new animal species by this time. We are in 2000, guys. 2000. We're not in 6000. We're not in 10,000. We're not in 15,000. We're in 2000, guys. I know maybe there's BCs and things like that, but seriously, even after BCs, like these things are supposed to come up 10,000 BC, or I said 10,000 BC, AC. Like it's supposed to not be in the 2000s. Is what I'm trying to say. Like 2000s is way too early for us to be celebrating all these mechanical things that we are inventing and food that is being grown in a lab. We have to keep celebrating milk, guys. Let's keep producing almond milk, guys. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but almond milk is a metaphor for the little things. We can't just be celebrating big and large things that are inhumane. Like we are celebrating robots, but we haven't celebrated humans first. We haven't come as a group to be united. Like when the cavemen were here was when we're supposed to start figuring out how to be friends. That's what I think. Like we're supposed to figure out how we're going to be friends with each other instead of how we're going to fight each other all the time and who brings up the new thing all the time. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like it's not bad to manufacture things. It's not bad that you're creating. Like creating is good. It shows you're talented. It shows that you're smart and wise. But I just feel like why did we go so much into our books and we forgot to go into society? We forgot to go into like the nooks and crannies of livelihood. I hope you understand what I'm trying to drive here. Like I got this from almond milk. I was happy that there was almond milk. I was happy that there was something like almond milk. Now we don't know how to react when we hear of robots. We don't know how to react when we hear of brain implants and chips. We don't know how to react when we hear of billionaires that are murderers. They are billionaires and they are murderers because they don't know how to be in the society. All they know is what is next. What shall we do next? What should we do next? There's no any human feeling. Everything is cold. Everything just cold. Cold money. Oh, hard cash. Why do you think they don't even call it soft cash? They call it hard cash because it's gotten in a brutal way. So that's just what I have to say, guys. Like I just got some almond milk and I'm just thinking I could celebrate almond milk. I think we could celebrate something lesser than all the big things that are in the world right now, because those big things are cold and have no feelings. And we should learn to celebrate things that are warm, like other human beings. And let us have that in our heart, because that's what's really important right now. And I'm happy I came up with this idea, and I hope that so many people watch this video, because this is going to really help us and this is going to really teach us of things we should actually prioritize right now, and that is human life. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing a picture of almond milk right here. Here is Silk Original and Silk Vanilla. That's vanilla flavor. I just realized I'm doing a free advertisement for this brand. Well, what do I know?